So you're welcome back to my YouTube channel. And if you didn't with this, go to my channel and hit the like button.
Before we get going, let's hear from David Aldridge. Kevin, thanks. Thanks, David.
Let me see.
And these teams both among the league's better
I had to
defenses.
put on prayer lock.
Stats and tracking. Do you think
But I don't think it's fun.
measure and quantify what goes into great defenses?
I think there's technology, Kevin, that still needs to come along in order for some of the analytics guys to really truly assess positional
One word, purple.
defenders and where some of their arms and legs are. That will really help them define how these defenses are impacting some of the offenses and the way they play.
Let's go.
They've got Jimmy Booker out there with Ayton.
Purple.
And it's Gilmore in at the 4 spot for the Warriors. You've got Steph Curry. Green is out there with Wiggins. Then it's Sabonis. And it's Edwards in at the 2 spot. Ayton against Sabonis. A drive by Booker. Sabonis with the block. And that one's good, Ayton. For the Warriors, they won their last contest, that game against the 76ers. Curry kicks to Edwards. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Yeah, good job to take it right at the two.
This is his first free throw of the game.
In their last contest, guys, he was unconscious from the foul line.
And you can tell he's feeling confident right now at the
Purple.
line
Let's
that
go.
he's on. He can be lights out.
Outside Butler. Booker in the corner. Goes up on the wing. That shot, no good. And Golden State will go the other way with it. And this is their first time matched up with the Suns this season.
And they rolled over this team last season, beating them every time they faced off.
Yeah, it was a completely one-sided season series, and that was no surprise to anyone.
Purple.
This first game between them should
The
give
thing
us
is
an
up.
idea if they're on a little more even ground this season.
Great tee that time from Green.
And so far, the team just 1 of 5, and that rim shrinking.
Booker, right side. Guarded by Curry. The shot's good.
And hitting the mid-range jumper here early gives the defense just another thing to think about.
Yeah, he's got to be a little bit more on their radar after knocking down something like that.
And the winner's mentality Wiggins has is commendable. A hard worker who wants to keep improving.
And both free throws good for Wiggins. And here are the Suns now. 4-point game. They are coming into this having notched a win against the Knicks in their last game.
Well, in that one, they just had everything working offensively. It's a lot of fun when you get into that kind of a groove.
Yeah, I love watching that game, and in particular, their demeanor in their destruction in that game.
And pretty consistent from range. Wiggins has the natural tools to do a little bit of everything.
Booker against Green. Tries it from the top of the key. No good on that one. So Golden State will take it the other way. They're coming off that win against Philadelphia.
Yeah, in that game, the offense was firing on all cylinders, partly because the other team's defense was a no-show.
Yeah, with the defense struggling like that, I think they just stayed with a healthy,
Italy will be
consistent
more
pace to get that win.
6 points.
There's the pass to Booker.
Then you get my sister.
Ayton against Sabonis. That one a little long. And here's Green. He'll bring it up for Golden State. And he lobs it up toward the rim. They need this. And again, it's the Suns missing. Warriors lead by 9. Second shot opportunity. Rejected by Booker. Beyond the arc. Sabonis grabs the ball. And even with
Nuggets should have done more on that last play. And basketball in the blood for Devin Booker. I mean, his father, Melvin, started at the University of Missouri and played pro ball. Started in high school. Devin trained with his father, trying to follow his path.
And first time out of the game called for Phoenix.
He's not at the College Mercy timeout.
Moving from Michigan to Mississippi to live with his father and develop his skill.
And 4:30 a.m. alarms to train on the beach before the summer sun, getting to practice 2 hours early
Michael.
and staying late. Booker, not a freak athlete, so he had to work harder and drill the fundamentals.
Booker, and it's blocked, and he gets it back. Higgins right side. Here's Green. Oh, that's blocked. And it's out of bounds. The Warriors able to retain possession here. On defense, Phoenix down by 12. Sabonis finds Curry, and he makes that one. Curry's got 5 points so far.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score.
Couple.
Just great ball movement.
Come on. You can go to clean up.
Trying to end the drought, and Booker with the layup.
He looks to score all the time, and easy ones there for Booker.
Here's Edwards, and Edwards with the stop.
Displaying intensity right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
And if you walked in at any point during this game to watch
You score up
5
for.
minutes of play, one team played harder. You know who that was.
With the fadeaway. Gilmore, no good.
Indeed, giving him that shot, and that's probably not a good idea, but I guess they knew what they were doing that time.
Outside for Curry. From 17 feet out, it's hauled in by the Suns. It's stolen by Green. On the way, Wiggins. Good, and it's Green picking up the assist. Wiggins has got a pair of threes now in the first quarter for the Warriors. That's to Ayton. And the call on the shot sends him to the line. They get Stephen Curry.
And this guy should be a double-double threat and is still learning how to play. DeAndre Ayton has a great combination of size, scoring ability, and rebounding. This what makes him a very valuable player in the league.
Graham against Curry. No one near Edwards as he lets it block. Outside, Sabonis. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Sabonis has got his second basket of the night.
Excellent all-around performance so far. Hence the big lead.
Well, if I was baking up a lead, I'd add 2 ingredients. One would be playing smart. The
Well,
other one, playing
no,
soft. We've done
all
that
over
tonight.
Booker.
Serve it up. A baseline J. That's short off the rim.
Just cannot get anything to go. If there's going to be a way to get out of this hole, I don't think he'll be the one to do it.
Count it.
Defensively, they've been a step slow here to start.
And the Suns call time. And for teams already exceeding expectations, their spirits are running sky high right now.
You can do one more video with or
But it is
I keep doing some videos to do this stuff for y'all.
The teams that do, they believe in themselves and they
So we hope them already in the first quarter. We need to eat.
Why is consistency so hard?
Point guard.
Because you're not
All over
against
Booker.
yourself. And you're human, and Kevin, as great as you are as a broadcaster, you've probably had some days where you didn't feel as good as you did other days. And that's no different for a guy competing at this level.
My friend, that's every day. Every day you don't feel good about it. But you grind, right? You just try to
That's
keep
right.
grinding.
Gotta do it. They've been sensational on the backboard to start this game.
Edwards, that's good.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
Yeah, the other team a bit concerned here.
Couple.
They're trailing, and
No.
the lead seems to be growing.
Graham with the ball. Nothing out of the scoreboard for him. And here is Green. Outside Curry. A tray. Good as Green picking up the assist. Green's got his 4th assist in this one.
Yeah, they built up this lead 3 points at a time.
Well, a lot of importance placed on outside shooting, and tonight you can see why after that kind of quarter exploding from the perimeter.
6 on the shot clock. Graham. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact. It's going to go on Sabonis. The Suns have been perfect at the line so far, albeit just 2 for 2.
And one of the highlights on the season has been their ability to make free throws. How about 82% as a unit?
Warriors leading by 23. Down low. Second chance effort. And the rejection by Ayton.
Ayton flashing some good movement there and great timing.
Golden State needs to get off a shot. Edwards. And Edwards with the stop.
I love the unselfishness, and you know coaches do as well.
Well, not just coach, but you can see it
Level.
from teammates, the way that they look at him, they appreciate it when he shares the ball like that.
Ayton against Sabonis. Graham surveying the floor. Over Sabonis. Sabonis with the block.
Sabonis has to use good timing in order to block shots. That time he did. Well, he's just really struggling right now with everything he's throwing up. Nothing really helping out in terms of his confidence. I mean, these ones aren't even close.
They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Here's Knox. And it's keeping it alive with a new 14. And that one drops for him.
Defense unable to stop DeAndre Ayton that time, getting inside and using his frame.
Here's Edwards. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. The Warriors shoot their 5th and 6th free throws of the game. And he knocks down the first one. Both good from the line that time.
Yeah, and early on, doing a really nice job at the free throw line.
59 seconds left in the first.
Level.
Graham, the pass to Booker. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
When a pick like that is questionable and creates that much
Defense.
advantage for the offense, you have to blow the whistle.
Yeah, a quick little lean like that is going to get the ref's attention. Foul call.
Here's Curry. Got a piece of it. And so the ball's out of bounds. Graham touched it last. .41 seconds left in the first quarter. Here's Edwards.
That's a nice contest. That's not going to show up in the box score, but Ayton bothered that shot.
Graham against Curry. Graham dishes to Ayton. The basket is good off the assist from Graham. Ayton's got his 3rd basket of the night right there. Edwards inside, defended by Booker, and he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. The Warriors have been excellent at the free throw line here today. A flawless 6 for 6. First free throw is good. And he makes both free throws.
Yeah, a lot of whistles here early, as well as foul trouble starting to be an issue.
For 3, Booker. He's off on that one. At the end of the first quarter,
Whooping him. Whoa.
this one. Warriors ahead, opening up
You-
a huge
Give me a shot.
live from Chase Center. You're watching
So-
2K Sports.
For the rest of this game, good day. The way you want to subscribe to my channel.
And for anyone who thinks this game isn't about hard work, listen to Steph Curry.
Can't tell how many shots I've taken in my life and how many hours of log practicing, but it started with a love for what I could do and just love shooting.
As we know, Greg, Steph comes from a family of great shooters. It's in the blood.
But as you said, it's about the work. The NBA players have had tons of kids. Most don't make it in this league. Steph is on his way to being one of the best that ever graced the hardwood.
And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And for the Warriors, this has been the game they wanted to have.
Well, pounding the boards is one way to gain an advantage. They simply owned the glass in that first. Oh, wow. And guys, that's not as easy as he made it look. You got to have some skills to pull that off.
He's got plenty of those, that's for sure. And the rejection by Curry.
Curry, great timing on the block, catching his man off guard with a big-time rejection.
And that one's good.
Yes, sir.
Wiggins. Wiggins has got 10 points.
How frustrating for the defense. You get the stop, but then fail to block out.
That pops your confident balloon out there, just completely deflating when plays like that happen. Well, both him and the team seem to be off their game right now, and the frustration is clearly mounting as the clock is winding down.
Those are chances almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D, just enough to keep him out of rhythm.
To the inside. Giants. And he caught that pass in full stride on his way to the big slam.
Yeah, undersized guys with athleticism do these kind of things, playing above the rim. Love to see him get up like that.
And Edwards with the stop.
And he slams it home and gets some camera time on the end of it.
He did. He spent a while up on that rim, didn't he?
Simple. No, he looks.
On 2 or 4 short ball here in the second. And the officials will call the illegal screen right there.
When a pick like that is questionable and creates that much of an advantage for the offense, you have to blow the whistle.
Yeah, a quick little lean like that is going to get the ref's attention. Foul call.
Jacks up a 3. He scores. He's off the schneid with that basket. 1 for 7 on the back for him.
Pretty sweet pass there as Knox showing his ability to read the floor.
Here's him. And so Graham will bring it up for Phoenix. They host the Kings after this game.
Cool.
It'll be the first of 4 played at home for them. To the middle. How's it go for him? Curry with some nice D.
No doubt it's been a bit of a struggle for him here in this quarter in terms of scoring.
We're just over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Wiggins passes to Edwards.
Let's go.
Edwards with the stop.
An unselfish lead.
So I'm not cheating. Switch it back the whole thing. I've got to do that before I start recording because I don't. I'm rookie mode. Or we think I'll play with my cousin. For the whole thing. I'm not cheating. That's that good.
Who continues to evolve as a playmaker. Wiggins shows he's more than just a scorer.
Pass to Giles. To the peak. Here's Krantz. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. Sabonis has got 6 rebounds here tonight.
And a big lead for them on both the score.
Caught it. 3 fingers up in the sky. Let's go.
Draymond Green, we know he plays with attitude, he plays with force. His teammates appreciate the unselfish approach he has.
And he jams it with authority.
Those interior passes can be dangerous sometimes, but if the timing is good and you execute it there, you can get easy hoops.
Outside, Green. Stolen by Grant.
No rush.
And they're running. Here's Graham. Great D that time from Green.
You know what? He's just stone cold right now. Really not sure if he's their best option offensively as they try to get back in this game.
Here's Edwards. And finished off by Edwards.
Let's go.
It's an improving skill for Wiggins, moving the ball, but he's
My father changed it. Oh, I'm looking all for the whole thing. I'm beating the whole
Suns have
thing.
gotten a little under 50% of their second quarter shots to find the mark. 4 of 9 all also.
So
Here's Whitney.
why are you gonna try to shoot that over
The
me?
rebound. Sabonis has got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. And it's Wiggins with the jam.
Changing ends quickly, he's rewarded with a high percentage look.
Yeah, the defense
You want
tries to
327 because
adjust
of me
slowly.
on Hall of
When
Fame.
it's room like
Oh.
that, you gotta look out.
The bench is
They need a
4.
bucket in a big way
They
here
cannot
to
guard
regain
us,
some confidence.
Bring up a basket.
especially me.
And contact on the shot, so he'll be
What
shooting
are
free
you
throws.
doing, boys?
It's going to go on Sabonis. The importance of the three-point shot never greater than right now. And in your eyes, there are some players who are just absolutely dead, solid, perfect from distance.
No doubt about it. And you know, there's three guys to me, though, that kind of separate themselves. And it's one, because you have to honor their ability equally off the dribble from three and at attacking the paint. Steph Curry,
Simple.
James Harden, and Damian Lillard. Those three guys can all hit pull-ups and step backs from range off the dribble. They all got great vision, you know, so they can take advantage of defenses that get caught loading a little too much. And then they also are terrific at the
Why are you
at
loving
getting to
threes?
the free throw line. So those are the three guys I think that create the most havoc when you start talking about having to guard the three-point line.
Here's Edwards. Offline with his three. Phoenix has gotten both of their three-point attempts to go down here in the second quarter. A putback controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
And folks, he did not luck into that one. He was just where he wanted to be to grab that backboard.
And Edwards with the stop.
And how about the court awareness there? Peripheral vision of Curry, strong feel for when guys are uncovered, finds the open man.
My phone, no threes. God damn it.
Green, he has 5. Sabonis with the block. And so it looks like the Suns will retain possession here. Ayton, the pass to Gilmore, over Green, and it's wide right. It's off the rim.
Well, maybe not the best shot against that kind of defense, but he still has the ability to knock that kind of shot down.
Kicks it out to Wiggins. Sabonis trying to get open. Not a piece of it. Here's Graham. And the shot is good. Graham's got 7.
That's just tremendous scoring instinct. So fun to watch him work in the half court. Well, DeAndre Ayton is a walking double-double. This guy has a huge physical advantage on the nights that he's playing other bigs, whether that's by his size or his ability to run the floor.
Simple.
He comes out with an aggressive mentality. He can really punish some teams throughout the course of a regular season.
Gilmore, no good.
A lot of defenders choose to just back up off of him when he's in that tight, try to avoid the end one, and this time
Let's go.
they're not backing off.
Fantastic ball movement. They're picking them apart
Simple.
with their passing.
And some think that Ayton has a chance to be in a class with some of the great big men we've seen, be it Ewing or Robinson, Hakeem. I mean, those are very lofty standards. Brett, how does he get there?
It's a great question. I think when you talk about it, Kevin, you got to look at the defensive end. And those names that you just mentioned on a nightly basis were a force behind anybody on the perimeter. When they came into that house, it was defended. Ayton gets there. He's got a big opportunity.
Butler, he's checked in for Kevin Knox. Green inside, and Green slams it in.
All the things that Draymond does, when he gets dunks, it makes him even more excitable.
Phoenix has gotten both of their
Simple.
three-point attempts to go down here in the second quarter. Here's Gilmore, Green with the block.
He's having a tough quarter, scoring the basketball and able to help them close this gap.
Passes it to Edwards for the 3. They get the rebound. Out of bounds. Phoenix takes possession. The Suns shooting around 29% from the floor. Tough night for them all around on the offensive end. Kicks to Ayton. Butler in in the corner. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
And Bones, when you look at Jimmy Butler's elite impact at both ends, you could argue he's the best two-way shooting guard in the NBA.
Klay Thompson might have something to say about that, GA, but certainly Jimmy Butler and his physical presence allows him to play a multitude of positions. So sliding down to the three and getting physical is something that Jimmy will do. We know that he'll take on any assignment and compete with it.
Clipple.
Nice ball movement by Phoenix. Shot to stop the run, and it's Ayton missing. And it's Sabonis with the ball for the Golden State Warriors.
Oh, man. Fans love that. Listen to that. I love that sound in the arena.
And what a powerful player Wiggins can be.
Every Thursday, she
Remind
cleans
you
up
of
with
that elite
bad.
athleticism.
Clipple.
The pass to Graham. It's stolen by Edwards.
Going away with it, Curry.
It's Curry, and he uses the glass on the layup. Curry's got 10 points in the game.
Well, there you go. One team operating on all cylinders at both ends. Steals, fast break buckets, and the other team in scramble mode.
Pass to Ayton. Pocket 6. Over Sabonis. And it's Ayton missing.
And they just can't find a way to end this thing. Nothing falling right now.
Frustration seems to be mounting here, and you can see not just in their faces, but right now in their quick and hurried shot selection.
Great positioning on the putback.
And you know we talk about it all the time, guys. Those second chance buckets, always the result of that extra effort.
16 seconds left to play here in the half. Butler against Wiggins. Over Butler. Here's Curry. That's tipped. And so it's the Golden State Warriors able to put on a show for the ages. The scoring has been tremendous, and they are shooting lights out.
Hit the like button and subscribe to my channel.
David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
We just got good. The whole thing.
Energy and effort were apparent throughout that first half.
Not saying we'll win every game,
We have a good practice.
but we're good.
Working hard, really putting things together. Keep doing that and come up with W.
Hey, thanks for your time. We appreciate it. Back to you, Kevin.
All right, David.
You want to do my career, regular my career on my team? Let me know in the comment section below, or let me know what other
The 2K Sports halftime.
games you want to play.
Welcome back to 2K Sports, everybody. So it's Golden State who's out on top of the half. They are completely in control of the game, leading by 8. And that's going to do it for us here. And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. And you know, Buckets has really been making it happen, guys.
The burst he's had when going at the rim has been fantastic. A lot of strong finishes through 2 quarters.
This is why the best athletes in the world play this game. If he finds a hole, he rips through and throws it down.
On Phoenix, look at who they've got on the floor. They've got Ayton, Booker out there with Jimmy Butler. And it's Gilmore in at the 4. And that was a great replay we just saw of our Mobile 1 block.
And that'll give him a jolt. Nothing like a rejection to light a fire under.
Sabonis is
Play
the
ball.
dominant scorer on that play right there. Once he's got the ball in his hands in that area, he's looking to shoot.
Fades back. Green with the block. Higgins outside. Higgins from the double team. A shot by Sabonis. Nobody around. And it's off.
You got to hit that. You got to hit that.
Well, they're in the lead, but he's still been frustrated from an offensive standpoint.
Here's Green. And
Let's go.
slams it in.
Great activity defensively. Draymond Green keeping the arms moving, plugs up the passing lanes.
And for the Suns, they're shooting a terrible 27
Oh,
for 10
Michael.
from 4. Boy, an off night for them to say the least. Here's Gilmore,
Nope.
and Curry pulls it down. Curry's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. And Edwards with the stop.
And the passer floated it up to the precise spot it needed to be.
And no messing around in the finish. He powers it through.
Michael. Keegan stops.
Booker outside. Pass to Ayton. Will it go?
Nope.
Wiggins with the rebound. Wiggins has got 6 rebounds now in the game. And that'll be Golden State as it goes out of bounds. Warriors retain possession. The league's long-distance bombers are setting their sights on the three-point contest this season. Here are some of the early favorites to make up the field.
And I love the way the voting is shaping up, Kevin. We'll have an excellent contest if these are the shooters who are firing away on All-Star Weekend.
Well, you look at Booker. He's got a place in the three-point contest within his reach. I hope he makes it because I know how much this would mean to him to be a part of the event.
I mean, that's a good call, Kevin. He's the type of player that can really deliver on a stage like that. And he'll be very dangerous if he ultimately gets in.
And we'll keep you posted as we find
Come on,
out
Green.
as we get closer to the three-point contest once we have our final list of official contestants.
Yeah, it's going to be very competitive.
Michael.
And for one thing, we all know we got an incredible group of long-distance shooters in this league right now.
It's stolen by Edward.
Go on with Curry.
Fast break. Curry's got it.
Anyone.
Bucket is
Let's go.
Three-point play chance here for him.
That's their third straight make off an assist.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight. Greg is a broadcaster. Who would have been some of your
Michael.
favorite personalities to cover?
And that's a great question. Most of the stars, I'm a big fan of Durant and Steph and LeBron and those guys. Chris Paul's another one that's a favorite. So many of the guys, there's so much more personality and so much more confidence
You
these
bet.
guys have working in front of the camera. I think that just makes for a better experience.
Somebody asked me the other day, who was my favorite? You know who I said?
Who was that?
Greg Anthony.
Oh, you're just saying that because it's true.
Here's Edwards. And Edwards with the stop.
They hardly needed anyone else today to get out to this lead. I mean, he's provided almost all of their offense.
G score off score. 27-38. Come on now.
Here in the third, passes it to Gilmore. Over Green. Green with the block.
Hey, you can see Draymond Green so fired up.
Go on with it.
He has a
You know
chance
what?
to impact the game defensively.
The other defender all over.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the night right now. First one falls for him. Harry Giles is checked in for Phoenix. Both free throws good from Green. And so Booker will bring it up for Phoenix. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the third quarter. A shot, no good. And Golden State will come the other way.
His shots aren't dropping, and they haven't been able to keep pace, but they trust him enough to keep going to him, see if they can find him.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Thank God.
Now the pass to Giant. Down low. Wants to get it to Booker and does.
You gotta like seeing Devin Booker be aggressive, especially when he's shooting the ball, easily earning the foul that time.
And Bones, Devin Booker, capable of big nights. One of just a few players with multiple games of at least 59 points.
Well, he's always looking to put pressure on the defense, and he's got such a wide array of skills. Not only shooting the basketball, but has shown off more of his patience and playmaking ability as he moves through his career.
Sabonis, no good.
He'd love to make him pay for giving up that wide open jumper, was unable to do so.
And it's Butler missing. Here's Golden State. They're on a 16-6 run. And he's going up for the alley-oop. And Edwards with the stop.
Really heads up there. A play where you locate the best open pass and then you get it there for an easy bucket.
The Suns shooting only
Michael,
27%
let's go.
from the field, looking pretty ugly out there. Booker outside. Pass to Butler. Three-pointer. Sabonis grabs the board. Sabonis has got 12 rebounds here tonight. Big time effort. Outside Curry. To the wing right side. Out to the wing. Looking to get back on track here. And he can't bank that one in. It's stolen by Curry. Here's Sabonis. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. So one free throw coming up.
So many guards that have great handles on the offensive end have great hands on defense too. That time, Steph Curry.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
We're still waiting for that first miss from the line this half.
Pass to Giles. He dishes it to Booker. Warriors with the rebound. Green passes to Curry. Good as Green picking up the assist. Green's got assist number 8 here in this one already.
Level.
And here are the Suns.
Well, 28 to 40. Well,
Here's Booker.
nope.
No good. They had a chance to end the run there.
And even though he didn't get a piece of that shot, you love the pressure he puts on the shoot.
Yeah, that's the kind of energy that you want to see on every possession throughout the game.
Green with the block. Sabonis finds Wiggins. Back to Sabonis. On the arc. No good on the shot.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
What's what?
Some
Check
tough
that.
defensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. It's going to go on Sabonis.
The pump fake can still be used. This just in. And Butler with the great up fake to keep the defense off balance.
And Phoenix making a change. Graham's checked in. Your son, Cole Gray, was one of the top high school players in America. A lot of services had him number 1. Talk about what it was like going through the recruiting process as a dad.
You know, it was fun for the most part because he really kind of kept everything in perspective. And the teams we dealt with, the schools we dealt with, man, they were all top notch. So that process about as enjoyable as one could ask for, but at the same time, it's still stressful, man. That's still your little guy getting ready to head off to college.
Let's go.
The crowd wanted that. And he just powered that. One of the game's top dunkers. Phoenix with the ball.
Level.
Knocked away. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Sabonis. Now we get a chance to check out the standings out west. Already we're in December. Take a look at the Warriors. Things going their way so far in this season. Right now, they lead the pack up front in the first spot with the best record. And checking out Phoenix. They're in 5th place.
And right now for Phoenix, they've started the season on a high note. We thought it may take a while for them to kind of find their groove, but it doesn't look like they're going anywhere here or any concern about growing pains.
Well, if they're going anywhere, it's going to be up. They've been playing like a very mature, focused team here in the early part of the season. Not at all like the team that so many people thought would be hanging around the bottom of the standings at this point.
Graham against Curry. Sabonis with the steal. And here we go. Fast break. Curry's got it. And now the Suns a fast break. Butler with the ball.
Time for some consideration in the passing category, maybe, Kevin. The shot is just not on. Get somebody else going.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Three-pointer. Graham nailed from three-point land. Graham's got 10 points in the game.
Good, smart, patient play by Jimmy Butler that time. You leave someone that wide open, and he's going to find them.
And haven't we seen that a few times today, guys? I mean, their defense has got to have a little bit more toughness about it.
Phoenix has gone 1 and 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. Graham, the pass to Giles. Back to Graham. Pass to Booker. Lets it go with a 3. The basket is good off the assist from Graham. Graham's got 6 assists here tonight. Edwards against Booker. Edwards, that's good. Edwards got 14 points now in the second half.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now,
Good.
especially on the interior.
Sabonis against Booker.
And all you got to do is look at the rebounding margin as to why they hold the lead.
Well, every time the shot goes up, guys are doing a nice job of finding bodies and making sure there's room to collect the rebound.
The pass to Edwards. And that one goes. Incredible. It gives him 51.
Making it look easy. And this is how you want to come out of the half. Prolific and efficient.
Well, the thing is, they're controlling the pace right now, and if that was the mantra for them at halftime, they've carried it out.
Butler kicks to Grant. Over Green. Wiggins with the rebound. And so it's Wiggins with it. He'll bring it up for the Warriors. Back to Sabonis. Phoenix grabs the miss. Butler on the wing. Covered by Wiggins. Butler pass to Giles. Phoenix no good that time either. The shot no good. And so it's the
You see-
Golden State Warriors holding an unbelievable lead as the quarter wraps up. They've been playing some
No, I don't. I got an Xbox.
They'll take a quick break and then back to the action
I'm
here.
playing off my Xbox now. Let's see if we can finish this fourth quarter out strong and get this W. Continue playing good. Let's continue playing good.
Let's go to our state
So we can get this win.
assist of the game.
And he sliced the D wide open with his speed. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
That's what great passing will do for you right there, dissecting the defense with that play.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. Steph Curry's out there with Edwards. Then it's Wiggins. Then it's Green. And it's Sabonis in at the 5 down low. That's the Warriors' 5. Warriors shooting a smooth 58% from the field. Everything going according to plan for them on that.
Yes, go.
The aggression from Sabonis, forcing the issue and getting the hoop.
Free throw good. Sabonis. Now here's Graham. Pass to Hartenstein. Sabonis with the steal. Yet another bucket.
And he's been dominant here thus far.
Shouldering the offense, GA really taking it to the opposition.
Come
Graham, the pass to Hartenstein. Over to the wing. Here's Knox. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Well, that kind of activity from Kevin Knox is going to pose some problems for the defense.
And the Warriors making a change here. Goods checked in. He's perfect from the line this time. 1 minute now into this fourth quarter. Inside, here's Edwards. Another bucket. Wow! He's been absolutely ridiculous in this game.
You get the sense he just can't miss.
Graham against Curry. Pass to Knox. A 3. The Warriors pull it in. Green's got rebound number 17, if you can believe that. Whitney against Edwards. Out to Hood. Fires for 3. The shot, no good.
Good job.
Phoenix will come the other way. Passes it to Graham. And the rejection by Curry. Higgins against Graham. Higgins passes to Hood. Here's Edwards. And another one falls. He's been absolutely ridiculous in this game.
You get the sense he just can't miss.
Clap.
Suns have gone 0-3 to start the fourth quarter. They've been looking at a sick offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
To the middle. Here's Whitney over Green. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
No, I tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
The first one falls. That one falls, so he hits both of them. The Warriors have gone outstanding 4 of 5 from the field in the fourth quarter so far. Outside Curry. Dishes it to Hood. He can't get that one. Some solid defense from Grant. Makes it off the glass.
Beautiful assist in transition. They beat the defense down the floor. The ball always wins.
Curry passes to Hood. Here's Green, and he slams it in.
That's a strong finish from Draymond Green. Those are the kind of plays where he likes to flex on.
For Phoenix,
Clap
they've
him.
gone 1 of 4 since the end of the third quarter. Here's Whitney. It's deflected.
Dog, how to get you up.
Curry. Wiggins trying to free himself up. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Well, Rodney Hood is a guy who's out here to stretch the floor and mix up his game a little bit, trying to regain some confidence in what he can provide offensively.
Around 3 minutes gone here in the fourth quarter. Guarded by Green. It's stolen by Green. Here's Wiggins. And no good. Trying to use the glass. Now Phoenix shooting only 27% from the field, looking pretty ugly out there. Here's Knox. Covered by Wiggins. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. And a moment here to check out who the Golden State Warriors have coming up. On Sunday, they'll go up against Bradley Beal and the Charlotte Hornets. And then on Thursday, they'll host the Brooklyn Nets.
And it's going to be home game after home game after home game for this group. So they got a great chance to string together a number of wins given how strong they've been playing.
Kevin Knox got a ton of experience in his rookie year playing for the New York Knicks, the 9th overall pick in 2018 out of Kentucky. Played nearly 30 minutes a game. That's a lot of minutes to try to understand your game at the pro level and then what you need to work on.
Simple.
Launches a 3. Begins with the block.
His length gives Wiggins an advantage on the D. He can get his hand to shots that a lot of other players would not be able to impact. And that's a terrific sequence at both ends there. There was the block shot, then the run out, and nice finish on the break.
Guarded by Green.
Nope.
Great D that time from Green.
That's how to protect the rim without fouling. Force it into an awkward release and a bit of an adjustment on the layup. But he's not the guy that you want to give a wide open look from 3-point range. They're lucky that that one doesn't cost them.
Whitney against Edwards. Knocks the pass to Whitney. 6 to shoot from 13. At the line.
Oh, how about the finesse there? Nice little gentle touch on the board.
And you know, when you have that gentle touch, those tip-ins are easy to come by. Fires from 18. And that one hits back iron. Phoenix has gotten off to an 0 for 2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. It's going to be on Rodney Hood. He misses the free throw. And he's good on the second. And it's Curry with the ball, bringing it up for Golden State. Right side, Green.
Get back. Flip him.
6 on the shot clock. Phoenix, no good that time either.
Well, he wants to shoot his way out of this cold spell, but the struggles continue.
So he's got to move on, forget about this sequence here, and try to find a way to get on the board.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
That free throw good from Hood. All free throws good from Hood. And Phoenix has possession. Guarded by Kirk.
Flip him.
A shot.
Nope.
And that one goes long. The Warriors have gone 6 of 13, so just about 46% on their field goal attempts here in the quarter. Shots good by Green.
More of an instinctual play right there from Draymond. Just anticipated that. He knows where that miss is going. Look, his guys don't miss much, but he gets the ones they do.
Higgins with the block. They recover it. And here comes the break. Here's Hood. Here's Curry.
Yeah, well, let's go.
Shooting gets the bucket anyway, so a 3-point play chance for him.
You know, guys, fast break points right now in their favor, and they're really pushing the tempo.
That's good from Stephen Curry.
Guy, this is not the guy you want to step up and make his
Flip
way
him.
to
Let's
the
go.
free throw line, but you wouldn't expect that he's going to miss any of these.
Guarded by Curry. To halt the run, he takes it up and lays it in. Golden State's gone ice cold from three-point land, 0-4 since the start of the final quarter. And there's the pass to Edwards. Back to Curry. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Hood can't get it to go.
There's more he could have done in this game for sure, but it hasn't kept him from pulling ahead.
From outside the arc, Andrew Wiggins pulls it in. Wiggins is pass to Hood. Whitney against Edwards. Golden State moving the ball around. And a wide open look for Hood. Out of bounds, it'll go to the Suns. And so here's Phoenix. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively, for sure.
Pass to Hartenstein. And looks like the illegal kick was set. Yep, that's right. That'll get their attention.
That's going to draw a whistle every.
Mm-hmm.
This is hot right now. Give it about 2 minutes.
Okay.
You just leave this part in here. It's just in there to get the tea stuff out. You just drink it out. Don't worry about this bag. Don't eat it or do nothing with it.
Okay.
The bag part is in there. This thing here.
That's it.
Just leave it.
Okay.
And just bring that back down. And that might not be good, but it'll help. Just bring this back down. This I'm on your channel.
Yeah, I'm recording.
Is it live?
Yes.
Girl, you tell me.
So here's one. Fuck, you heard me.
Are
Okay.
people watching?
Yes.
Girl, is it being saved?
Yes, it's been safe.
Can you delete that one and start over? I don't want to be in the video.
I can edit it out.
Exit out. Okay. Let me see something. Hit end stream.
Yeah. Cancel. There you go, hit enter 3.